Welcome back all. Here we go again. Cookie will be joining us later. A little bit of base organisation when I first get on tonight. Hi John. We need to do a little bit of base organisation first, and then when Cookie comes in, we'll be out on the ground looking for nails. Wait to load in. Give you a quick tour of the base, John, once I've loaded in correctly. There we go. So we have a window. Not yet built that. And that way goes outside. Building up supplies. I'm getting there. That needs organising a bit better. That can stay there. There. Go. Then obviously going down nearby. Let's get them up, them down. Okay, so that goes that way. And we'll bring hammers in the equation. There from that out of there. Okay. Hammers into the equation. So that'll work that way. Fine. Get spades in somewhere. That way. On darts. Ah, okay. So that comes up to there. That works. That comes there. That lengthways that way. Okay. Them down. That works that way. That and that, there and there. Okay, happy with that. Got a message a second. So by that, just answering a Discord message. Now check this. That can go away. Just in general, not yet sorted loot. After sorting this all out, close that up. It's our fire. And a little bit of food and some first aid kit just while we're sorting our lives out. And then ammo. I need to sort this out now. There will be a Facebook feed tomorrow for tomorrow night's event. So our lowest round going to be now 556 probably. So 556. Five, 6. Hi, Pappy. 556. Then we've got 54, 39, 51. So 39 will be the next lowest round. Then 51. Then 54. Yep, so then 51. Two, 2, 3. 51. Then 54. 308. No, then 54. Yeah, then 308. Spare AR platform mag, spare mag. Okay. There we go. No spare ammo in there I need to move. No. That's good to go. Right then. So. Nail hunting. I think there's an event just gone down nearby because of the shooting. I heard alarms. I heard fireworks go off as well. We are quite close to BM where we're living as well recently. Airdrop on power plant. That'll be what's going down. So we'll give Cookie a couple of minutes to come in. This is our marvellous fireplace. Remember, we had to buy it. But it does let smoke out the building. Cookie will be on. Just waiting for him to finish work, to get ready and be on. We do have a window here. These windows are bulletproof. They're great. Though, at that angle there, you can engage through them. Just get the angle right. And if someone stood on the other side of the glass at point-blank range with a one-tapper, they will kill me. But from the shoreline with a one-tapper, it will stop the bullet. Basically. Don't want to be opening that, do I? We will be building out there eventually. So yes, there will be Cookie later. As soon as he gets on. Probably now unload that. Then we'll go nail hunting. We have raided 2 people nearby in the last couple of days. We raided yesterday lunchtime, somebody in that direction. And then when I got home from work, somebody in that direction. But all within about 400 metres of where we live. Just because we couldn't have them living so close. And we had 2 breaching charges ready to go. So we made full use of those to get rid of the problem. As you do. And all my clothes are fucked, I do realise that. Load that as well, because we haven't got a massive amount of 223. Sorted. Right then, next thing, sort this lot. This needs a major sort. Because this needs to come out of here, because it's too vulnerable. Probably move into here, but not yet. We need one more pod before we move it, but we need to move some of the stuff out of here that's important. So money needs to come out, nails, code locks, bags. First aid can go next door, that can go next door, next door, next door, next door, door, next door. Just trying to get things behind as many code locks as possible. Pretty important shit. The Cookie and I aren't on very often, so the limited time we are on, we have to make it work for us. future use. In the bottom. And metal. That needs to come next door. Metal. 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 Good. Next door. Next door. And mortar mix. That's fine. Go in there for the moment. He's unloaded. So yeah, Cookie will be on once he's sorted his life. Grabbing apartments. Okay, it's a far distance away. That's good. Nothing to worry about. And I imagine about 7:30-ish. Well, it's just past 6:30 now. So within the next hour, Cookie will be on. It's me that can come on slightly earlier. But because I can come on earlier, there's work to be done. What is that? 76239 AP. There we go. Okay. Move all this up here, up the way. So the stuff that we need essentially quickly, like yesterday, we can get to. Obviously tomorrow night, because I'm busy for the first 2.5 hours, Cookie will be on his own. So the more that we can get done today, better for everybody. Okay, that's that done. I've got that, I've got that, I've got that. I need to eat before we go out. Open, so we'll eat that. That done. Right. Set ourselves an RV. Go a searching. That place is too punchy to push for on my own. I think if we come down to here, go across and hit rifle range, give it a go. Might get something juicy out of it. That's still coming in on the airdrop, so there'll be players pushing. That's the downside to where I am, and we've got BM right here. So we are in quite a punchy area for me to be moving solo when the map is full. Because we know I'm not the most amazing player in the world. So we will push up to here. We'll search this. Then we'll push across to here. See how we get on. shed of giving before we move. Put them off. Spare footwear is never to be laughed at. Okay, try again. Go. I've checked something, haven't I? I've got to see if Cookie got the kill or me. Oh, I got the kill. More than happy with that. We're after nails, basically. Where the base was that we hit this afternoon. I know what you mean, Goblin's still buzzing. It's awesome, isn't it? Don't want the gas stove. Okay. Let's drag marker. Something going down nearby. But with this area here, it's such a hotbed of shooting. It's probably there. That RV would take us into the woodland. Ah, okay. It's a little bit different though when you can't, when you, yeah. PvE servers have a different feel to them straight away. You're less worried about being shot by players, obviously. My longest kill against a player is about 200 meters. My longest real-world shot that was accurate was about 600. Not against a human. Next thing is your first kill against a player, not AI. That's a hell of a thing. Don't need that yet. Don't want that. Don't want that. So my next RV will be there. Then we're going to hit that. I get that. That probably comes from a PvE background. It will happen. You'll be playing on Goblin and you'll bump into a player and you'll decide to engage each other and you will win. You know, I don't make a lot of kills, as you see. You know what I'm like. But I do play high pop PvP servers. Which I really enjoy. I enjoy the challenge of, you know, 100 players on at the moment. It's worth a go if you want to start off somewhere a little bit less punchy. Then Down Bad, where I was on last night, that's a good start. Go for the 3-man server on that, just to get your head around it. Because on here, you'll die a lot. Yeah. And it's hard to do solo. It's really hard to do solo. And there's servers, but it's the way to go. The best way to learn PvP is to do PvP. And learn to shoot first, ask questions after. Not easier said than done. And have an aim. My aim this wipe is over 10 kills. I die a lot no matter which server. It's harder on somewhere like this where you might get your base raided like quite quickly. So I'd say Down Bad would be a good starter. To get you used to PvP, 3-pop servers, a sort of custom-ish base building mod. Get you around the basics of it. And then migrate across, or just go for it. Aftermath's a good server, just allow for the fact that it's always busy. Like, really busy. So, this afternoon, this is an EU server, and this afternoon, so Monday afternoon, in the EU, there was 50 people on it. But you've watched enough of Cookie and I play, so you know how to play it. Oh, Frostline will be awesome. And Aftermath are doing 2 Frostline servers. But they will be busy. Obviously, if we go to Frostline, it'll probably be less busy just based upon the fact that people will spawn in and go, what the fuck? There's no loot. Why is it even harder? If I, at 52 years old, can play Aftermath, then anyone can. Not sure I'm quite ready to do an Aftermath solo yet, though. Yeah. And I like making those survival challenges for people. But this is less survival, more shooty. Maybe try the Survivalists. They do a good brand of servers, which things are slightly harder. But they have their own base building mod. You have to do conventional flags though, but I can talk you through. They do a custom version of conventional flags. So Survivalist could be good for a run. To sort of teach you PvP servers. But whichever one you go for, the best way to learn PvP is to do PvP. We've got a shed here. So if we can hit those bunkers, circle round. Going around Splinter up, Goblin and I've been playing Splinter Cell. I think the thing that's really hard to get my head around, and I'm not good at it, is you're going to get killed, you're going to lose your loot. You're going to need a base, you're going to need somewhere to establish yourself, and you're trying to pick a place where it's not on the route to anywhere. Don't start off with the sort of things Cookie and I have built. Try and start off with something that's a little bit off the beaten track, that's not near anything major, and then you can build a base hopefully without being spotted. Like Livonia, living up this end of the map, is safer. Doesn't feel it at the moment, but it is. And play to your strengths. You know, if you're not a raider, then whenever you get hold of raiding goods, sell them. Because others are, and they'll pay good money for them. And with the peer-to-peer trading network, you can put them up for sale on the trader, and they can be bought over any other service. Did you know you can walk off these backwards and don't hurt yourself? No shock damage. Doesn't work on everything. My eyes open. Last night's stream, I had 4. Hello, mate. I'm in a firefight. Where you used to live, in the pub. There's something going down. I'm not in the firefight. There's 2 sides engaging each other. I'm looking for targets.
You know. Wait, I mean you were running on a full pop server, please.
Yeah.
Who are you and what have you done in your Goblin?
Oh, I'm Captain Pugwash.
Captain is full of bravery.
Them full of bravery.
Yeah.
Waiting for a player to walk around the corner. I got the kill this afternoon.
Oh, nice.
Come on, where are you? Sound like Cookie now, don't I? Whoever he is.
Yeah, I don't know who that is anymore. Fuck me, I'm 18th in the queue.
Yeah, Livonia suddenly become popular.
Hold myself and push to talk, right, mate?
Sorry?
I just put myself and push to talk.
Roger that.
Can you hear me now? Is that all good?
Yeah, I can hear you, mate.
I do.
I'm just using myself on permanent send while I'm in here and you're not yet. Fucking hell. Still a firefight. I think someone's getting raided. Because it's quite a... I'm searching for nails because I thought it'd all gone quiet. Blank.
I'm watching your stream, alright?
Yeah, no problem. Saw you in chat. Yes, Cookie, I'm pushing. You don't expect it, do you?
No.
But tactical pushing.
You see. They've got a slight delay on your stream, so.
Yeah. Got left. Thieves. Opportunities. Now we've fired, we need to get out of it. Bugger. We'll be running through that town. How are you doing in the queue, mate?
I am 30.
After that. See what I'm doing.
I'm waiting for your stream to catch up to show me what you're doing. You doing a mission?
No, I'm just
Scoping out the military. Bloody hell, man.
just working out whether I'm going to push it. So I don't know whether that car pushed down here or whether it came in here. All open on that side. But this is a good place for SLRs, FOWs.
Yeah.
What happens when I get left on my own? But only this wipe is started to happen. Yeah. Previous wipes, it's never happened, did it? I blame.
Sorting base out whilst you're waiting for me to get on.
I've done the base.
Yeah, that's what I mean. You'd be sorting base out, and then you'd maybe fish or go get some food. You wouldn't rush towards fights, would you?
Don't do rushing towards fights. Rhinos type of day. Hi, Sarah's dad. Yeah, this is slightly different on this server. Got a custom stamina. Okay, where are you in the queue, mate?
Number 2.
Excellent. That didn't take too long, did it? Never does on Aftermath.
No.
It cycles quickly, apart from wipe day. Well, I'm bringing home RPKs that we can sell.
Not too bad then.
And a 40 round 74 mag.
Nice.
Shots up at the town near us. Doesn't surprise me. When I came in, there was a fucking firefight going down there. We've chosen that sort of place to live, though, haven't we? It's open, guys. Might be a base hidden around here.
I'm in.
I can see. Welcome. That'll take about 17, 18 minutes.
Yeah, it's not too bad.
On Riand, if you saw you were 20 in the queue, you just gave up playing that night, didn't you?
Yes.
John's chewing over doing a Aftermath next white. Migrating to his first proper PvP full on server. Yeah, as a solo.
Nice.
Yeah, I said maybe start with down bad. Build up to it. Or just go in and understand you're going to die an awful lot. Yeah.
I think I understand you're going to die an awful lot. I think as much as down bad's fun and good, there's certain bits which don't feel balanced. But that might just be my PC not being able to cope with the amount of add-ons they put in.
That's an issue. So when I ran it with Fire a couple of weeks ago, I was getting like 70, 80 FPS to 100. Fire was getting 30.
Yeah.
On a 3060 Ti, it just couldn't handle the amount of stuff that they're putting in. It's probably different on Deer Isle once you get away from the areas, because there's so much space to load it in. But still, that doesn't help. I was saying John really enjoys the survival aspects, and maybe the survivalists.
Yeah, survivors would be good.
Because you can do that solo, doable solo. Goblin Z will always be my number one server. Thank you, John. Sarah's dad, I tried a different server. There were players with tundras in the spawn areas picking off freshies. I didn't last long. Nah, freshie killing, if it's happening a lot, it's a dangerous place to be. Again, Sarah's dad, you might enjoy the survivalists. You get a mixture of vanilla way of thinking with some enhancements. It's vanilla weapons, vanilla armor. Base building, they have their own custom base building mod, but it is vanilla. but you just build the base of the flag and you can start to get a flag up. There's no traders. And it's not too difficult. Vanilla vehicles, so something you're used to. If you've got a few of you, you can run as a group. And it's not too full on. You agree, Cookie?
Yeah.
And they've got no stupid rules on there. I'm pushing back to base now, mate. I'll drop everything off and then we can get out and do stuff. I did originally go out looking for nails, but I got drawn towards fire.
Yeah.
I understand now, McGee. I get it. Yeah.
That's how it should be.
I'll have to find one and let you know, Sarah's dad. Once I get into base, I'll grab it off Battle Matrix and put the link into chat for you. Because you get the best of both worlds then. If you join their Discord, they explain everything. Give me a second, I'll just find it now for you. I'll send the links over, Cookie.
That's right, mate. Oh, I just opened our end door and walked too far and just ran out of it. So yeah. Now nice and wet.
They also, Sarah's dad, they're each of the links for each of their servers. Chernarus, Livonia, Deer Isle, and Anastasia. Anastasia? Yeah, I'm coming back in. Look a bit wet there, mate.
Yeah, I kind of forgot how far we'd built. Right, and this is another door. Great.
Obviously, I'm storing things here where I can.
Yeah.
Got a hunting scope there, and a LAR mag from today's little trip.
Nice.
Some spare footwear because we're low on footwear. Spare gloves. Food. Another of those. A silencer from Mosin. I would put that, so that'll have to go out there.
set a yellow marker for our next place.
Ammo off. That's 76257. Not found a place for that yet. Okay. That needs to be sorted. That needs to go that way round at some point. Okay. I'm just going to eat and drink, mate. And then I'm ready to go.
Otherwise. I bet that it's purified, that one, so you're all good.
John wants to know, did you get fish when you were in the pond?
I felt one nibbling at my tootsies, but I didn't fancy being bait.
Might have been a shark, mightn't it?
You can never tell.
Exactly. It's not worth the risk. Or a wet goblin.
That's why we're building on a lake, you know, because it stops people coming in from the silent underneath attacks because we've got sharks as protectors.
Just need to reload my firearm a second, mate.
Yeah, no worries, man.
Drop the drugs off. You'll be pleased to know, John, that you can fish from the door. So you can fish from inside base. So once we've got the base fully built, we'll be able to actually fish from inside base. Okay, I'm good to go, mate.
Roger that, sir.
Now I see why you've positioned. Oh, that makes sense.
Hit there, then down to Dolnip.
Yeah. Now you know I don't care about fighting the enemy.
Exactly.
I found some shoes earlier in here.
There's a better jacket for you, it's not ruined.
Yeah, actually I can swap it over now because I'm reasonably safe to do so. Okay. No, it'll still keep it. It'll, because it comes under our flag. It won't despawn it.
I've been chucking out.
Yeah.
Sitting at the bottom of the lake.
Yeah. You're better off leaving it. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh well.
Yeah.
Everything I've chucked in there so far is just sat at the bottom of the lake then.
Yeah. We're going to need to get a trash can, otherwise very soon we'll be lagging and not knowing why. And anyone running by will be like, there's some loot in there worth raiding for. They'll be sorely disappointed. I'll let you have a link later, Cookie, for tomorrow night's event. They're going to stream it Facebook Live.
Okay, that's nice.
So it'll be on between 7 and 8 if you really want to watch it or anybody wants to watch it. I put one on the mod section for Goodnight Monkeys.
Yeah.
But if anyone's interested,
Okay, mate.
I'll stick it on my Twitter and my main Facebook page so everyone can take the piss.
Perfect.
Yeah. Yeah. Fresh suit today. Polished medals. Haven't had a shave since last Monday, so I can get a good shave tomorrow and get a clean shave. Got to do these things right. Had a haircut over the weekend, so I'm back to looking Gandalf-y rather than younger. Yeah. Hair's back to normal. It's grey. Found my regimental tie that doesn't fit for the unit I'm working for. I've got a tie for them, but I'm not wearing that. I'm a civil servant. I'll wear my regimental tie, which no longer exists. It's a regiment that has been disbanded. Hi there. Hopefully this is Cookie Monster you're with. Yes, it is Cookie. Taking part in this adventures that are planned. No, we're not. We're too low down the pecking order. You need to have 1,000 subs or 1,000 follows to be included in the group.
Earlier, mate, 'cause I'm on 3 now.
Well, I'm on 1, so I'm not sure where I got the kill to.
you get on White Day?
Did I kill someone on White Day? Well, I'm on 1.
You're on 1, which is good. You started off where you means to go on.
And on Sunday when we checked, I was on 0. Because we were laughing about it, weren't we?
Were we?
Yeah, because you went, oh, I've got like 1 kill or whatever, and I went, I've got 0.0. That makes me the better player.
No, that was on.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Thank you. That's massively appreciated. Yeah, another.
You've got a kill.
Yeah, I've got a kill. That's all that matters to me.
Yeah.
So 540 subs and an average of 6 viewers per stream, and I'll be accepted into their team. It's going to keep going. They're going to keep running their DayZ team. So once you hit the criteria, you can get accepted in. So about another year and a half, roughly. That's got to be the aim, is to get into their club. Because it's where everyone will hang out that wants to make it in the world and work with other people of that quality. And Cookie's the same on Twitch. He'll need 1,000 subs or 1,000 followers, an average of 6 per view to get there. So we're in the sort of the same boat. But that's life, unfortunately. Oh, I'll get there. 100% I'll get there. I've gone from 42 subs in a year and 2 months to 400 and... What are we on? 60 something? Or 57? Whatever it is, 56. I'll get there. Year and a half. By next Christmas, roughly. And my averages are there. Not live averages, but my averages for each video that goes up.
Right, let's try to find some nails.
Yeah. That's what we need, nails to build boxes.
Yeah, I'll do right hand side if you want to do that.
Okay, mate. Eyes open at the end, obviously. Because people always live at the end.
Yeah, I haven't seen anyone recently
Yeah.
up here. Doesn't mean that they won't come up here.
Is it toilets and sheds again?
Mostly industrial. I haven't found any in toilets or sheds.
Okay.
But I'll take cedar any day of the week.
Yes. See if we can replace our front door with metal.
Yeah.
That would be massive at this point, wouldn't it? And we're not that far off, are we? Zombie. Going to deal with it silently.
Punch. I have, yeah.
Oh, I've got one of those fences you can't climb. You know, at the height that you normally could. Yeah, you know the ones?
I don't climb fences.
You don't?
Hate climbing fences. In real life, of course.
Mr. Zombie, let's have a chat.
It's cedar central in here, mate. That's 4 cedars I've got. That's enough for it.
We've got the other stuff, haven't we?
Yeah, we've got the water. We've got everything now.
Let's push home and do it. Yeah?
Let's finish looting this town, and then we'll
Yeah.
go back to the base.
Because that front door, if we got it metal, we would scare everybody. Wouldn't we?
Yeah.
And pushing industrial. in the little box that we don't live in, but we might do one day.
Yeah.
With a toilet at the back. Box of nails.
Alright.
Going upstairs.
Checking piano.
This would be a good place to live at some point.
Yeah.
Pushing through into rear industrial.
Yeah, next to you. Right, I'm near you. I'm in the end building.
Okay.
I've done the piano, just so you're aware.
Yeah. Right. Coming around with you, just checking sheds, containers.
All done. Right.
Right, let's go home and build that door.
Yep. Yeah, I went in 3 sheds one after another, and I had 1 cedar, then another cedar, and then 2 cedar. And I was like, fucking Jesus.
Yeah, that's... Be stupid not to build a metal door now. Just because...
Yeah, we got stuff to do it.
Yeah.
There's that extra protection there.
And you built a wall earlier by mistake, didn't you?
Yeah.
And we've got another box of nails. Would that get us a floor, a wall, a door, and a ceiling, or not? Because if it did, we could then move base building down to that end.
Have to have a look how much.
Yeah,
It
how much
costs to
it's,
make each one.
and just calculate it. We've got the wood's not a problem. It's just how many nails it's going to cost.
Yeah.
Because if we can do it, it's worth doing. But the metal door will make a massive difference. Well, we don't. That's one door we don't need to make. So we only need to make another wall and the ceiling and the floor, don't we? So 2 floors and a wall, because we can use the other door that you're going to take out when you replace with metal. So it becomes probably nearly doable. I need to go out and chop some trees down, or get some logs, but that's not a problem.
Yeah, that's not an issue. Yeah, I'll add it up and how many nails. I think it's like 15 nails on each thing, so we should. I think we've got 20 nails left. So
Yeah, and 70, yeah.
I think we should have enough, but
Because that would be massive, another pod, and
yeah,
then move those items. Just get them out of there and move them down.
yeah.
And do that tonight.
Just has to be the workbench, really.
Yeah, personally, I'd move the locker and shit as well. But I agree,
Yeah.
The workbench and the toolbox.
Yeah,
So if we get hit, all they get is the stuff that's in the locker
yeah,
and the extra wood, which nobody cares about. But the other thing needs to be within 5 meters. The store bench thing to work.
oh, does it?
So you'd need to move that as well. But I would move it just because.
Yeah, well, we've got the tool benches to do it.
Yeah,
We've got tool kits to do it, so
it would make our lives safer, wouldn't it?
yeah.
If we ever build in that one, we'll do the compound, like the piano house and round, and that fence line. Yeah,
Yeah,
because then you can enter from the piano house, realistically, or that little shed thing at the other side, and build a hut and build a wall right round that can't be climbed over.
yeah,
Stick fucking ceilings across it, and suddenly you've got quite a safe. Stick a roof across the top. You've got the area below that you can fill with fucking greenhouses.
yeah.
And because of what's already there, it's quite easy to make.
Yeah.
I'm bringing home stuff for sale as well. A Garald, a 30/6, another sledgehammer I picked up, and a pickaxe.
Right, well, should we, once we've done this, should we run to trader, sell some of the stuff we've got? Because I put the chainsaw on for sale.
Yeah.
At 42k.
Oh, in which case, yes, because if we get something we can make use of, boxes of nails, yeah, we'll bring them home. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I see a heli crash at the far end.
Dump your stuff. I'll dump my nails, and then we'll push for it.
Yeah.
Don't push for it now. Drop that off first.
No. Yeah, we'll get the sealer in first. I mean, it's probably already been hit because it's Gibraltar. What do you expect? But
yeah,
we thought that about the airdrop when we hit it on Sunday.
Yeah, which was alright. I mean, I ran trader, you ran there. It worked really well.
Yeah.
It helps now that I don't mind worst case scenario running on my own.
Yeah.
Don't get me wrong. Every time I run on my own, I am so nervous.
Well, yeah, you would be there. I've dropped my seeders off in the tool bench now. I'm just going to start making my way up, right?
Okay, and I'll drop my stuff off and then follow.
Roger that, sir. But yeah, you come, mate, you can't leaps and bounds. I mean, you know, you're on here, you were pushing for gunfire earlier before I was even on.
Yeah, that wasn't expected, was it?
You weren't doing that last wipe.
No.
Like I said, all you were doing last wipe is if I wasn't on and I was waiting to get on, you'd sort the base out like you did, but then you'd go and hunt a deer or you'd do some fishing so you had food and stuff. So the fact that now you're sorting the base and going, right, out we go, it's like, oh okay.
Where's the old goblin? Where is he? Where's he gone?
Yeah, where's this food I wanted?
Yeah. Why isn't there a supply of food for me waiting in base? Yeah. I think put that weapon on the floor. Can't say any longer. Private appointment calls. Hope to see you, Goblin and Cookie. Thanks for watching. Massively appreciated. And I'll see you again soon. I'm going to join you, mate.
What's that, mate? I'm at it now. Yeah, it's all been hit, mate.
Okay, I'll go out to base. There's no point. We'll go into operation build mode. I'll go and grab a big rucksack and go and chop some logs. Yeah?
Yeah. And they have to dig the lil behind. I'm just checking if they have anything else. I don't think they have. Nah. Push back down.
Yep. I'm going tree hunting.
What's that?
If I find any, I'll let you know. Heli crash, heli crash.
Yeah, running towards it now.
Pushing with you. I've got an axe on me, but if I get slotted, we've got enough to warrant that.
Yeah, we've still got a big rucksack back at base anyway, haven't we?
Oh, I've got the rucksack on my back, forget that. Yeah, I can't rush running out with that, can I? Or can I?
We've got another one back at base, so yeah, just do it, mate.
Okay.
Yeah, as long as we manage, as long as we keep one in base, then that's fine. And at some point, we're going to have thousands of them anyway, like we always do. So when you're starting off, just having one is just so vital.
The base building, it revolutionises our lives.
Yeah, just 18 logs per run. It's just bliss.
There's nobody living in Gertrude, or whatever it's like. I'm going to call it Gertrude from now on. The town nearby. The town we just run past. I wonder if there's any bases in there, because I'd expect to get tapped every time we run over here. I know what I mean, John.
Keep my eyes peeled in case I see anyone.
After that, I'm going to switch to sniper or sharpshooter rifle. So Cookie and I, John, as you know, can't name bloody things correctly. So we've named them our own names. Going to check the shed on the right, mate. Sometimes it gives useful presents. Not today. We know where this airdrop is. It's heli drop.
Yeah, I'm about 500 metres out.
Okay. John says he likes my naming of the new town of Gertrude. I can't pronounce things to save my life.
The ticket from what I raised earlier.
Oh, what do they say?
They asked if I can send them a picture, so I'll take a picture in a minute.
Yeah.
They said if it's level with, they said take a picture, but normally they'd ask for support. But sometimes if it's flat with water, it might be okay. So I'll see what they say.
But at least we've asked, and if they say you need support, we'll stick with supports. And it's not difficult because all we have to do is put things so they go into the water. Yeah. It doesn't have to be every panel, does it? It just has to be like the ones we can get to start with, and then from now on, put one in every couple of panels. Yeah.
Yeah.
But I think they'll probably be okay. But it's worth asking the question. You said.
I've got everything.
Okay.
Yeah, pushing back towards you.
Okay, we're going home.
Yeah.
Okay.
Not the best, but we've got a 50 round foul mag.
Oh, that will do.
200 round M249 box mag and a semi-automatic SR25 308 marksman rifle.
If we come under fire, I'll deal with the problem. You go, because we need that stuff to sell some of it, won't we?
Yeah.
Have you ever found landmines on Aftermath?
I think so.
Because if we do, we need to save them for heli crashes, and then once we've fucking stripped the loot out, put one inside and put some loot on top of it.
Yeah.
No?
Yes.
So then when the next person pushes it, they'll be like, oh, there's a rock. They're going to pick that up. Boom! And then you know they're there with a broken leg and you can move back in. Yeah.
What I want to do is, because we've got, if we get Claymore, I think I sold it earlier.
Yeah.
If you get a Claymore,
Put it on a trip.
heli crash, put a Claymore on it, and then hide somewhere within distance and just wait. Just
Wait,
sit
so,
and wait.
and if somebody pushes it, fucking push the button.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm going to push through the middle of Gertrude.
Yeah, true.
That's her name now. I've got to get used to running through Gertrude.
Yes.
Let's be honest about this. And not be scared of her. We have chosen to live on... She's a popular girl, is Gertrude.
Oh, yes.
John, it's not evil. Just tactical. Right, when I get back to base, I'll push straight around the lake and start chopping wood.
Yeah, no worries, mate. I'll take that picture first, and then I'll get
Yeah.
and start sorting out bits and bobs.
Because if they say, yes, it needs supports, we're going to need wood.
Yeah, if there's that, we're not going to be able to build the box.
But we will be able to build. But we will be able to build the metal door.
Yes, yeah, metal door we can do, but we then have to build the support if needs be.
Yeah. Which means we might need to remove walls to do it. Yeah.
Yes.
That's right,
Wait,
John.
I can ask, because in theory, the way in which you can basically have, looking at their rules, if you've got like a box, for example, in the air,
Yeah.
you go up one sort of,
Oh, you can miss every other one out.
and so you'd only put one
Yeah, yeah.
there, one
That's
there, so
how I've always done our bases on here. When I put a supports in to make it look right, I've missed every other one out because you're allowed to.
Yeah.
And that's how I read their rules.
Yeah.
And no, I mean, okay, they were on the ground, but they were a little way off, and I just put things in. And because you're never going to get the bottom of the water, you just build half walls to do it.
Oh, yeah, 100%. It's just half walls all day long.
And just snap them in.
Yeah. The only reason I had to have it this high is because when I first put it down, it was making a water noise when you run through it.
Yeah.
And I was like, I can't be living with that. Constantly running in and out of base and around again.
Yeah. I'm cutting wood. I'm trying to get the 3 without getting the tree to fall down. Doesn't always work. Oh, you've just joined DayZ, mate. Steam's told me. Putting some wood in the fire, mate.
No worries, dude. I can see the door done.
Have they replied yet, or have you sent them a photo?
Sent photos. So I'm just waiting to see what they say.
Yeah, because we can't do anything else till we get an answer, really, can we?
No, so maybe we just do a run to trader. And then...
They should answer pretty quick now, because it's an open ticket.
Yeah.
And if it's going to be night time, that's the best time to build. Either way, if we've got to build supports, we want to be here for night time to do it, don't we? Especially if we've got to remove shit.
Depends how quickly they answer.
Yeah. Let me just chop this some wood down. I'm bringing everything completely down because it was going to regrow in an hour.
Yeah.
And if they say it's fine, make sure you save that message in case they decide later on it wasn't.
Yes, yeah.
Or someone complains and an admin that hasn't seen the original message has a look.
Yeah.
Get another 18 home. Ah, Mr. Plague. How are you? Right, I'll start grabbing shit to sell, mate. I'll drop off the big rucksack first, though. So, we're going to be doing a run to Trader to sell some of the shit that we've got and try and buy nails.
Come back and you need
Yep.
supports.
Okay, so let's do that now then. Yeah? We were going to be doing a run to Trader.
We'll do a run the trader afterwards.
Yeah. But at least we've got the wood there for you to do it. I'll bring the nails across. You've done the right thing by asking, though, mate.
Yeah, I think it's probably for the best.
93 nails in there. We should be able to put the first 2 in from the land, shouldn't we? Because you can put quite a distance. Walk into the water and snap them onto like this pod back here. And that way we don't have to take a wall down on something that's got anything inside. Have you made 2?
Well, I've made all of them.
Okay.
You've technically got the ramp going into the floor. We need it on this one.
I don't know which is this one, but yes.
The middle one.
Yes.
The one, not the window one, the other one.
Yeah. And then the same on this side. And then on the end of the last piece, no, that's fine. And then the window one, some bits of it, isn't it?
Yeah, we need to do it on the next one, I think. Not this pod, the next pod.
Okay. That's only 3 nails left. Okay, yeah, we need to buy nails then. That's alright, that's life. Then we've just told our base was illegal because it's floating. So we need to build... Sorry, you're hearing this chat, Cookie. We were just told that the base was illegal. So we have to build supports, which is what we're doing at the moment. And then we're going to do a run to trader, try and buy some more nails. And then carry on building. And looting. And shooting. And trying to survive. I'll start picking up weapons, mate.
Yeah. So I was just sending a picture and
see what they say.
And then said so like that, and then I said the one with the glass doesn't need supports, followed by the next pod we build will need support, sort of thing.
And have they come back or not?
Not yet, no.
Just going to go through and find anything that we can sell that's sellable.
Yeah.
I can go up for sale. Yeah, trader run, John.
I think that's pretty much everything, mate, in all honesty.
I've got 3 weapons and some parts, not a massive amount. No stupid ammo, is there? There was a rifle on the floor. You picked it up. That's good.
Yeah.
Anything in the locker for sale? Because there's weapon parts in the top of the locker.
I'll just grab them.
Okay.
Should have it to the bacon.
Food with me, so I'll just eat that. Guys, I'm just going to give you some gamma. I just need to eat a second, mate. And then
Alright.
we'll go for it.
Obviously, if they come back and say that's fine, then you've got enough structures to do it. I think what's going to make it tricky
Is when we get further out, you're going to have to build the wall, snap the wall on first.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You have to sort of go, for example, if you came out here, snap the wall now
Yeah.
onto that one.
And then snap the other wall underneath it.
Yeah.
Then do the same the other side. Yeah.
That would be the hard bit because of the... What's it called? Door. Goes the wrong way, but we'll figure out.
Yeah. We might just change our plans. We might just have a box here and then go up.
No, we'll be able to do it. We'll be able to do it.
Right, I'm ready to run this run. Have you dropped off the spare wall, half walls?
Yeah. Pink markers, sir.
Okay.
I had to change the map because obviously it froze from building.
On a plus point, we have a metal door on the front door.
Exactly. We only need 6 more cedars and we can build another.
Yeah.
Because we've got 2 mortars still, so... And if all of this... If the chainsaw is sold, that's 6 boxes of nails, say, with the other stuff which we've got to sell.
And that's realistically a massive amount of work done.
Yeah. Yeah, this is the shed I found the chainsaw in.
Asking to be sold, isn't it?
But yeah, especially this early into wipe as well.
Yeah.
I think that's why everything's going for so much on there for, like, chainsaw fuel was 20,000 I got for it, and
Yeah.
chainsaw was 50, it's because it's so early in wipe, everyone's like, oh, I want to raid these bases straight away.
Yeah. Oh, only 99 people on, mate. I think time to leave, innit? No, don't shoot me. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, my monitor's playing up again. It's not playing up. My monitor has a built-in... When it's dark, it gives you extra light out the back of the monitor with a pulsating rubbishy thing.
Right.
And I need to go into the BIOS settings of the motherboard, literally, and say, I don't want that shit running. Because at the moment, it's just flashing multiple colours. It's like, I don't need it. I'm the person that never had... That has a case that the only LEDs in there are my bit that shows me the temperature. Yeah. I only have LEDs on my keyboard so I can see it when it's dark. Found something for you though. Well, not for you, for everyone last week as an add-on for PC gaming. It's made for it's made for deaf people. But I can see how it would give you an unfair advantage in every battle.
Okay.
It's little light strips that clip round your monitors. And then they show you the direction you're coming under fire from.
Wow.
Because it's so deaf people can play for FPS, basically.
Fair play.
But how much use would that be?
Oh, yeah.
You'd get a light up telling you which direction you'd come under fire from. 7.1, and nobody would know you were doing it.
No, unless you have the camera on.
Yeah, but then the camera would be faced at you, probably.
it'd be facing you, but all of a sudden you just get a flash of
Yeah.
red on the right side of your face, or
But what a clever move. And I can see people, I can see it being copied by China and then it can become quite cheap. Works with Xbox, works with PlayStation and works with PC, just a little switch on the box.
wow.
I think it's brilliant, giving deaf people access to first-person shooters.
Yeah.
Obviously made for single player, but it would work just as well in this. It just runs as a surround sound card, but rather than throwing sound, it throws the image. And you have a bar at the bottom, which is behind you, and then you have left, right, and above.
Wow.
Yeah. I love stuff like that. I love that someone's thought about that and knows that it won't sell massively, but the people that do sell it will love it.
Yeah. Like I say, it might not sell massively to start with, but I think once people who aren't deaf will go, I want that.
The sweaty PvPers will love it.
Yeah.
It's another indication.
Where'd that shot come from? Oh, okay, from my right hand side.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah.
What?
Yeah. Yeah, John, it's going to be a sweaty heaven for that, but I can see it being useful. What I've got to do is wait to see a review of it and see how well it works and see how expensive it is, because that's the sort of shit that I would buy just for shits and giggles, isn't it?
Yeah, anything to improve your PvP skills.
Yeah, believe me, I need it. Yeah. So if I suddenly go from 10 kills in a wipe to like 35, you'll be like, have you bought anything new, Goblin? Yeah. Any new hardware you want to talk about? No, I don't want to talk about anything. Anything new around your monitor? Don't know what you're on about. And if you ever came to visit, I know what you'd do. You'd swap them round.
Yeah, turn upside down for you.
I'm on the fire on the left. I'm on the fire on the left. Oh, you're dead, mate. It doesn't seem to be working. I don't know what you're doing, but you're doing it wrong. Well, if all goes according to plan, this time tomorrow night I'll be home again.
Nice.
So it's the event. I've got to be there from 6, but the event is from 7 till 8, and that includes all their stuff and the reception afterwards.
Yeah.
And it's 10 minutes away from home. It's County Hall. So I can be home in 15 minutes. So I reckon I'll be on about 8:30 tomorrow night-ish.
Yeah, no worries, mate.
Obviously I'll be in a queue at 8:30, but...
You might not be.
Huh. Nah, it'll be a queue. People seem to have adopted the whole we want to play DayZ this wipe.
Yeah.
Interesting how many switch in 2 weeks though.
Yeah.
Because we'll just run both. We'll see the wipeout on here and go and find a server to play that on. Yeah?
Yeah. Yeah, 100%.
And then we'll see how busy it is, the wipe after, and what Aftermath do. If it's just the mouse, we'll run it here and there, I'm guessing. But if they put base building on there, and they do it as a 45 slot server, and they do 3-mans, it might be good fun for a run. But it'll be hard. It'll be one of those when you push, everyone's pushing behind you. And they'd have to add more islands in, so there won't be enough space to run it as a base builder. I've got some cannabis seeds to put up for sale.
Nice.
And as per normal, I put them on nice and cheap, so they sell quickly and everyone gets excitable. We don't need them yet, so.
No, we don't.
Have they come back to you on the ticket yet or not?
No, not yet. Well, they came back and said it's quite hard to see from the screenshot because obviously it was so dark.
Yeah, so you said you'll send one in light.
Yeah. So I said I'll take another one for you once it's out of night time. However, this is what I've done and explained. So they've got the pictures in daylight above before we put the supports in. I said, so you've got the ramp going up onto it, which is technically the first support. You've then got the pod in the middle before you get to the glass one is supported, and then you have one after the pod is supported. But we'll see what they say.
Yeah, John, it's the only time to run Trader, when it's full pop. A night doesn't last long enough, but at least it gives you some chance. People will have MVGs, they just won't take them out a lot on here. You only really need them for the bunker. I'm going to take Gamma off now, guys. Wasn't the most tactical route, was it?
No, it wasn't. Like I was just auto running it and realised where I was. No one will expect me to.
Ah, okay. I took the opportunity to pick up some more weapon parts out of a tent. Nobody suspected it.
Exactly. No one expects anyone to be looting there whilst running to trade up.
Foul weapon parts in there.
Nice.
I don't think they've switched the loot round correctly because that should be N tier. So it might be worth having a look round there.
Yeah.
But not if we're running back with boxes of nails.
No, definitely not. I think
But-
we'd look in there on a freshy run in one day.
Yeah, well, at lunch maybe? On a lunch run?
Yeah.
Yeah. But if we're sort of staying live for a few months, it will be worth a look. Especially with where we're living next time, that might be quite a nice run, loot, and take that straight into Trader.
Yeah. Yeah, that'd work.
Yeah, and then run back from Trader, drop stuff at home, and then go back there, loot up, run straight into trader.
Yeah.
That might be a really easy way of getting very quickly to maximum money. I'll meet you in the bank once I've sold these weapons.
Roger that, sir. Hasn't sold yet, that's annoying.
Okay. I'll put the cannabis up for sale. These people have been having fires in the trader.
Yeah, looks like it.
Cheapest box of nails is 9,500. I've got 4,740 on me.
I've got 9,000, not 9,000, 5,600, but I'm just emptying this box of Manix.
So we'll get one. We'll get one box of nails out of it.
Yeah.
That's worth it. I'm going up the bank. So I am thinking that we take a risk and we go and loot that place.
Yeah.
Fuck, did I just say that?
I've got 8 and a bit grand.
Yeah, because if I give you this, you can buy a box of nails, but we could run in there, fill ourselves up, run straight back in, sell it all, and get a couple more boxes. Yeah.
Ticket guys just come back and I think best thing is you build some supports and I'll have a look when you're done.
Okay, we're going home then. Yeah.
Well, I mean, if I say to him that there's some supports on there, if you can have a look.
Yeah, no, let's run home, and then if he says I want it sorted, we're there. Yeah. Let's go and get it. Yeah, we'd rather get it sorted tonight. Or there's at least 2 of us to do cover and shit. Yeah. I do have another method if we have to. We can go along one more, then come back to the shoreline, and then fill in the middle bit. Yeah?
Yeah.
And then we can go up and our base will just be there. Yeah, rather than right out in the middle.
Yeah.
And we just then have to go probably 3 layers high. And we live on the 3rd layer. Yeah?
Yeah. Right.
It'll still have the required effect. It just means that it'll be easier to build it. Yeah?
Yeah. I think we'll be able to do it. Oh, I found the other side before. Just gonna get mine. I know I don't need need stamina, but you need to snipe someone.
Yes.
Be able to hold my breath properly.
I get that. The run back, I switched to the sniper on the run home, because then I've got a battle scope on it.
I'll go drink some water before we go to the sea. Also in the safety. Might as well.
Fire suggested to me that before we go into any firefight, that we think is going to be firefighting, we should take adrenaline. So then, even if you've got shot, you've got that 30 seconds where you can still sprint.
Good. Yeah, a lot to try and.
Yeah, but yeah, but if you're going in say we were going to run in to do a airdrop, before you run in to collect the stuff, you pop adrenaline. So then as you're running in, if you get tapped, or somebody's not tapped, somebody shoots you as you're running in, you're not stumbling around. You've already got that 30 seconds so you can run out again.
Yeah.
It sort of makes sense. Use the drugs to our advantage, basically. Do we want to go clear of the military on the run home?
Yeah. I think Marcus, huh?
Okay. Yeah, because they might turn around and say, we want you to do every pod. Yeah.
Yeah.
In which case, it's better being back there and doing it. Yeah, and if that's the case, then we can swing round and come back in ourselves and build up. Just the first 2 floors will be... The middle ground will be the kitchen still. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's still doable. Just means we 2 floors of airlocks. Yeah.
I think we'll be able to do it. Like I said, their rules picture showing
Every other.
floating, every other. So I think if we can do that, then I don't see what the issue will be.
Also, by having them visit, by complying, by playing this game, they'll clock that we play the game.
Yeah, we're not just breaking rules.
Yeah, so
marginally just go, oh well, no, it's fine, it's floating sort of thing.
As you know, if we're going to stay on Aftermath, which we are, we need to put a relationship with the mod team and the admins.
Yeah.
That they know that we're not the type to bend those type of rules.
Yeah.
And it's the first time that we've built anywhere outside a house, so it's harder to
gauge what's
allowed in their rules and what's not.
I mean, you see some bases and you think, well, they obviously haven't.
Yeah, it's not been reported and it's not been.
Yeah.
It doesn't comply. But also sometimes those bases mysteriously mid-wipe lose all their doors. Yeah. And suddenly they become something raidable, and I wonder whether that's an official raidable or whether it's like we banned them for cheating. We gave them 24 hours to comply. They didn't comply. We banned them for cheating, and now we've opened up the base for everybody.
Yeah.
Especially the big bases. You know, the big bases when it's like 2 weeks in or 3 weeks in. Why would you leave? You haven't been raided. You would only leave if you'd been thrown out, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
Arguably, you built a massive base. You filled it with loot. You've got a heli. You've got 2 cars. You wouldn't leave mid-wipe, and it happens all the time, so I'm guessing that they're more likely to be, look guys, you're not complying, you need to comply. We can do what we like. Okay, ban, and yeah, quarter past, restart, open it up.
I'm looking forward to when they start again.
Week away.
Especially from where we are now, because we're more. I think there's been some bigger bases getting built in Gibraltar.
Yeah. Yeah, if you'd built the base in sloshy water territory, we'd be okay.
Yeah.
But I can gather, I know why you didn't want that.
Yeah. I could not bring myself to playing.
Slosh.
Constantly. I'm getting wet feet all the time as well. And
Yeah.
Fires wouldn't start properly.
Yeah.
It's just been. I know we'd probably have to remove the kitchen out the floor, but yeah.
Wouldn't be worth it. This is better.
Yeah. There's definitely, we can definitely do it.
Oh, we can definitely do it. We just need to see where it falls within their thinking. And we need somebody to visit. Because if they visit, you've got a definite yes or no.
Yeah.
And you and I don't argue the rules. If they say, no, that needs a support and everything, we might not agree, but we'll just nod our heads and do as we're told.
Yeah. We'll just, yeah.
Whereas other people that we've run with would argue the rules.
Yeah.
And not just the one person, more than one person I know would argue those rules.
Yeah.
Yeah?
100%.
Would be like, no, your rules say the following, and that's not what you do on this server of all servers.
No, especially when one's coming over to obviously.
Yeah, this server bans people for the wrong attitude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it's like we built in the barn. We raised that on Cherno. We raised that ticket.
Yeah.
Someone to just make sure that it was complying and that we could build on the
Second floor.
roof.
Yeah.
And they said, yeah, you can do that, but you just got to be blocking that bit off because obviously people might think you might have loot down there and, you know, all of that stuff, which was good to know.
Yeah, because that's how they want it on their server.
Yeah.
Yeah, you have to comply with our rules.
Yeah, and this is how I'm explaining to you. You have to do it this way. Fine, not a problem.
The same as we did it on Northlands when we built the first time in the cave and we invited them in and said, are we doing this right? Yep, fine guys. All the time when I had that, yeah, we had a server crash and we logged back in and I had an extra weapon in my Bergen.
Yeah.
And I messaged them and I was like, right guys, got an extra weapon. I didn't do. It was on the server crash. What do you want me to do with it? And they're like, look, we can't get to you. Could you just throw it into the water? It's like, yeah, of course I will. Went outside, threw it into the water, messaged them, said I've done it. They went, yeah, we were stood next to you, invisible, watching. Thanks for complying. Yeah, but
Yeah.
That's, yeah. But we would have earned brownie points with that.
Yeah.
Because we complied. We declared that there was a problem. We declared that this has happened, and then we complied with the rules.
Yeah.
We didn't just throw it away because we knew that it would be logged somewhere in their files. We let them know that there was on the server crash this happened. What do you want us to do with it? And yeah, and that's how we earned our. Oh! I forgot to tell you. Down bad last night. There's somebody on there called Flexi. Because I messaged, because he was talking, and I messaged, are you the Flexi I might know? And didn't get any reply back. So if I'm on there again and Flexi's in there, I'm going to say, are you the Flexi that delivers chickens?
Yes.
Because then it will be, probably, are you the Seeker? Yes.
Well, he might not know that because you're now Captain Pugwash.
Yes, but he would say, did you used to be called Seeker, probably, because we were knowing on there.
Yeah.
Or Flexi, I'm feeling hungry. Is there any chance of some chickens? Question mark. Even though he's on there as a player. Yeah. I just need Ban to appear on there, and I'd be like,
Yeah.
cooking. Yeah. We need to bring them to here, even if they're enemy. They need to be here. So out to my chat, there used to be admins called Flexi on a server we first started playing a long time ago with DayZ. The server's really gone to pot now. It's a top 100 server, but it's really gone downhill. And whenever we were so well known and liked within the server community on that server, that if we were in our camp and you messaged like the admin and said, we're hungry, is there any chance of a food delivery? they'd drop off like 200 chickens inside the base, and you'd just turn your corner and there'd just be chickens squawking everywhere, and you spend the next hour running around killing all the chickens and dealing with the fucking nightmare of lag. Or you'd be in the middle of the woods, you'd be like, I'm starving, they'd be like, food delivery on the way, and they'd drop 5 bears on you. It would just be like carnage. But we miss those people that we used to game with. But the server went completely downhill. They turned it into a PvE with PvP circles and went from full pop every night of the week down to 4 people playing on a 60 pop server or 70 pop server. Such a shame. Such a shame.
I think I've got a way of solving the support issue of building on each other pod.
Okay, which is?
So, put your floor down as per
Yep.
normal.
Yeah.
Then snap a set of stairs to the end of that floor. Go down them slightly.
But you'd have to remove the stairs or leave them there.
Remove the stairs.
So you're going to use a toolbox.
You do have to use toolbox each time.
But this is only a problem for going right round the outside. Once we get the middle bits, we can just put the floors down because no one's going to care.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
And one of the middle bits will be open and we can just snap them easily.
Yeah.
So it's only the bottom floor that's the problem.
Yeah.
And we're not there yet, but we're not a stupid distance away.
No.
We're next Friday bottom floor done away, aren't we?
Pretty much, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, if we get some good boxes of nails in the next couple of days, we should be...
Or just power plant guns, run them in.
Yeah.
And as long as you don't do something stupid like play it Sunday afternoon. Yeah. No more of that, yeah?
Yeah, it seems to be a trend now. Yeah, you can get on it. Oh, I've got to watch films on it. Well, what's a part of the deal?
Yeah. She's planning. She's like, oh, I can have him back in the evening if I lose him now when I'm doing something else. Yeah.
Can't be on in the day on Sunday because she's going to doctors or something.
Okay.
So I've got baby cooking for the afternoon. So.
And as much as you'd like to go, baby cookie, would you like to watch Daddy play computer games?
I mean, she wanted to sit on my lap the other night and watch me play on White Day.
Yeah. You need to find something child friendly to play when she wants to watch.
Yeah.
Because this isn't, obviously. But something that would be quite useful. Especially if she went and sold it to Mum about how much she enjoyed watching Daddy play computer games. It causes a problem then, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. And then she starts saying, Mummy, why don't you play computer games? Yeah. Yeah. Do as we used to do at Tiny Computers. I used to sell it to the kids and let the kids fucking complain to their parents until they bought a computer I wanted to sell them. So get Baby Cookie to sell gaming to the general.
This is true.
I just don't know what out there is child friendly that you could stomach for more than 2 minutes. Yeah.
Yeah. That's gonna be a bit tricky bit. Play The Sims.
I don't even think that's violent and horrible, isn't it?
That's true. Yeah, you can burn the baby alive.
Yeah, you can block the door in and watch them piss themselves to death. Yeah. No, I'm not saying that's probably a good option.
It's worse than this.
Arguably, yeah. Yeah, you'd have to be buying Princess Simulator, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
Which I don't think you want to play, do you?
No.
Because then the general would expect you to play it every day with her.
Yeah.
Just to punish you. And streaming that might be a bit of a problem.
Well, pick up a different audience.
Yeah, an audience that would never get you monetized because they have no spending power.
There is that, yes.
Yeah. or monetize to a good level, because on the platform you're on now, it's a whole new world of pain trying to work out how monetization works at the next level, isn't it?
Oh yeah, I'm giving up with that for the time being. It's just building slowly.
I like the fact that on here it's quite defined, the rules.
Yeah.
This is what you need to do. Okay. This is how you comply with it. Okay. Yeah. And we'll review it, look at what you've done, and say yes or no. Right, I need to eat and drink. Good job we're home. Check the boats are giving. Oh, another can of peaches. Yes, yes. I'd say at the moment, mate, keep them because we might be being watched. Sorry. I'll leave that one open though. Right. Eat and drink. You knew what we meant, John. You understand what we're doing when we say we're just going to pick up this item of clothing because we really want it. Oh, no, we don't, and throw it down again. You know exactly what we're doing. What you got there? Oh. That makes sense. What a good idea. Left hungry now. I've eaten some peaches. And I've not followed up with like a can of tap back.
Cut some worms up.
Okay, mate.
I've let them know as well that we're back at base.
Yeah. Remember, they might not be invisible, so don't shoot them.
Should have God mode on there, shouldn't I?
Good.
If he gets into our base, then I'll be fine. If he spawns right next to me now, I will literally shit myself.
Been there, had that problem.
Spend money, sir.
Oh, tell me when you've caught something and I'll close the door. You've caught a fish.
Have I?
Yeah.
The fuck? It's still fishing on my screen.
Okay, I picked it up. I'll deal with the fish.
That's her. Is there another fish on the floor?
No.
No.
Is that bit of paper from when you opened the box of nails?
Right here, it's right here. Just gonna get another worm. obviously probably want a couple decent fishies.
Yeah. I love this furnace. Though smoke does come out the roof.
Is there another fish here now or not?
I'll have a look.
Stuck.
No.
I got stuck for some reason. It's playing fishing.
Okay.
I've still got the worm on it. Can you just check this fishing rod to make sure the worm's still on it?
Yeah, of course. Yeah, let me have a go. You look after the food.
Yeah, it just started bugging out then.
At least if I get shot here, we'll get our gear back.
That is true.
Yeah, it's bugging out. It's pretending to catch, but it's not. And I'm stuck in the door.
Yeah, mine just did that. Yeah, you're free now. I'll go outside and catch one.
Yeah. When we've got the proper gap, it might be better.
Yeah, the fishing rod hasn't even put itself away. It's still showing as a full fishing rod.
Yeah. It's not very well, is it? No, it's not. To me, it's a half fishing rod.
Oh no, I've just put this one.
Oh.
This one.
Okay.
Yeah, it's retracted.
It has for me.
Oh, that's it.
Yeah.
Mine has still showing full fishing rod.
Yeah, that's alright. Go fishing, mate, outside. If you want.
I'll try what's wrong with the new fishing rod and see if that makes any difference.
I put the fish inside the shooting barrel, the ammo barrel.
Okie dokie, sir.
John, it'll be fine. There's lots of water in it.
Yeah.
Get one. Excellent. Yeah, I think it's going to be a little bit buggy fishing in base.
Yeah.
That's alright, though. Hopefully after restart they'll visit.
Yeah.
Throw enough rubbish outside, we'll build an island that we can build on.
That is true.
Oh, that would be great. We could just dig earth and move it. Does take longer to cook on this cooker though. Second fishing ammo pot for you, mate.
Beautiful, thank you.
Like the Punch and Judy show. Mr. Sausages, Mr. Crocodile. So John, restart is in 7 minutes. Obviously, we need them to come and inspect the base to see if we're complying or not before we can continue this little adventure. Because if we're not, we have to get the base to comply.
I want to see if my plan works, mate.
Okay. You're not putting stairs in then?
Look.
Put it at the end, can you?
Yeah. Hey, there we go, boy.
I'll just close that one for the moment in case you get tapped. Yeah? So they've got a way in.
Yeah, that works. There we go. I'll just get the other support and do the other side. And I'll get a toolbox actually as well. At least doing it this way, at least when he comes in, he can see what we're doing.
Yeah. Because every other box will be supported,
Yeah.
which will then comply with what we deem those rules state.
Yeah.
There's only ever one overhang box. Then we can move after restart this lot down, can't we? Just so we're compliant, just so we're safe. Whoa, not yet.
Might be able to, yeah, we need to be able to build the top of it first, wouldn't we?
Yeah, we've got a door ready to go, haven't you?
Got a door and a wall.
So you just need one more wall.
And another floor.
Ah, yes. Okay.
And that's the floor's 30 nails. And
yeah, we're not going to them. We've only got 28 in there, haven't we?
Yeah.
Okay. That's all right. All right, start playing that stupid clicking enter game.
Yeah.
So, guys, we're just on restart. We'll be back up soon. Just making sure the base complies, basically, with the server rules. We think it does, but how we interpret the rules and how they interpret the rules might be different. It'd be easier to fix now than them delete it because we're not complying. I think you can hit play, mate.
I mean, that was a quick restart.
Yeah, they've changed it. I think they've changed it dramatically. Unless it does a double restart now, like some of them do. I'm like
60.
number one in the queue.
I kept looking at my clock and I was waiting for it to hit at least 9
Yeah.
before I start clicking it.
Bloody VIP jumped in ahead of me. Loading in. I'm in.
13.
So on Aftermath, things load slowly. Then I was kicked off, server shut down. It's a double restart. So what they've done is they've got their restart scheduled in 2 places. And they're out by 2 minutes. Probably the 9 PM restart that resets it for the day. Like I have a 6 AM restart that resets it on Goblin Z.
Yeah.
So my restarts happen in normal using CF tools. That does a forced restart. But at 6 o'clock every morning, they tell him I'm already connected. Yeah, at 6 o'clock every morning, it does a forced restart on the server rather than CF tools. So if I've done any stuff through the day, yeah, hit play. It will then restart the server and get it back on track. Unless someone's playing, I'm 23 in the queue this time. People are learning. Click game. Hi, Maxi. Maxi says, hello, Goblin and Cookie. Back on Aftermath, I see. Nice. Yeah, back on Aftermath. Though we're not called Cookie and Goblin on the server anymore. We're just waiting for a visit from admin to see if we're complying with our new base. Because we've built it over water. We'll see when we get in. Loading in now. We haven't really got a hole there. That's just not loaded in yet. The base hasn't loaded correctly, mate. So I can look out. I'm looking out over the lake, and there's some doors missing. Ah, doors are back. So yeah, as you can see, we've got a river base, or a pond base. And we are, yeah. The aim is to go right there. We've decided that every wipe we're going to pick a new location and build a different base each wipe. You still queuing, mate?
Yes, I haven't thank you.
We're just going to need to do your method, mate. We're going to need an awful lot more toolboxes, aren't we? But no, because
no,
we could just build from now on the floors. Yeah.
Oh, if you think I'm in now, just letting everything load.
Yeah.
Because if you have to do it on every other
Pod.
Pod.
But it won't be so difficult when we get round the other side, because then you can probably reach across and things like that.
Yeah. So I think we should be okay. We'll probably need more anyway, because we're going to need to move everything at some point to where it needs to be. So, and it's always handy to have multiple.
Yeah, and it's a learning phase. We might have to revise the base design slightly based upon this. Yeah.
Yeah.
We could.
But I think it's doable still.
Yeah. Basically, we need to we'll still build the fishing hole and kitchen, but then I think we then go up. So maybe we and then have some airlocks on the second floor potentially, because then once we get onto floor 2, we're not worrying about this anymore, are we? I'll have a think about it. I'm just thinking when we get right out there in the lake, it's going to be fucking it's going to be harder. I don't know. It makes no difference, but we'll see.
No, I think we'll be all good. Right, I'll give him until 10 past to reply. If he hasn't, we're just going to go out.
Yeah. He's got your base location, so he can always visit if we're not here.
Yeah, exactly. He's got the base location, so he can always pop in and just type to say, yeah, that's fine, or no, you need it on everything.
Yeah.
He can let us know from there.
And if we are popping out, I think we go down and hit Raduyun near the trader.
Yeah.
And then see if we get enough. We've got to go in there and see what sort of gear's in there. Because if it's high value, we can run it straight into trader, sell it, and buy more nails. Yeah. Because we're so close. It's got to be worth a try, hasn't it?
Yeah. 100%. let's go. I sent a message saying, let me know.
Yeah, we're going to go out on the ground, basically. Let us know whether it complies or not. If it doesn't, tell us how to fix it.
Yeah. Ooh, the key in the shed.
Oh, let's put it away then.
The luck flow.
That's nice of the shed, wasn't it? I am right. It spawns at this end stuff for that end, and that end stuff for this end.
Yeah.
Surprised you didn't throw that key away.
I did.
So yeah, I think we run for the area that should be gassed. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because I wonder if anyone's risking doing it, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
And we won't know till we try.
Exactly.
And if this works, what a way of making money. Because by the time you get up to trader and sell it all, it'll be full up again.
Yeah.
And occasionally you're going to get killed in there, but you could just rinse and repeat all the time.
Yeah.
So our aim is, because this area is not gassed on this server, to loot it and see if we get good loot out of it. Just going to check greenhouse and surrounding areas in case there's a base in here, mate.
No worries, dude.
Upstairs is clear. I've got Tetris on the table downstairs.
Nice.
About 3k, isn't it?
Yeah.
Giving care to prisoners again. They'll never learn. Also keeps everybody away from us.
Yeah.
Chuckles. Thank you, Chuckles. That's appreciated. Harass me instead. We're off looting. Empty Bergen. Ready for some looting. Could not log into the server last night. Not sure if capture was issue or bad mod needed to be patched. On down bad. If you're running Inspector, you won't be able to play it. So I'm guessing a bad mod because I don't think you're the type that would run Inspector. If you could see the numbers in capture, then you're not running inspector, basically. Was it giving you an error? Ah, yeah, I get that problem. I had that problem the other day. I was like, oh, maybe time to delete some of the mods I've got. Like all of them. And reinstall just the ones of the servers I play. I used to do it weekly, but I'd forgotten for a while. I really need to format my machine again and move my 1 terabyte drive into my primary rather than just a backup drive. But it's a lot of effort. Easy to do, but just effort. Okay, so it's thought for some reason you weren't called, you were calling yourself Survivor.
Go check that other lake out, which we were going to obviously look at moving to if we needed to.
Yeah.
Just on pink mark from there.
Okay. Swing him round.
It's not a big detour, but I just thought whilst we're running past this way.
Yeah. That little guard hut up there had a night scope in it. Yeah, I'd delete mods and try again, basically. Down bad's good fun. Just lots of shit on there. Lots of stuff to pick up and get your head round. But it's a good solo server. Even though there's 5-man teams, just because there's not...
Like someone's built in the
shed.
Shed.
That's understandable.
Should we go have a look at it, obviously?
Yeah.
Useful.
I understand why they built down here. Oh, that's awesome. That's a do not raid me sign, isn't it?
Yeah, pretty much. Okay. Well, you know someone's building there again then.
Yeah, my guess is one of the people that was living local to us probably had the big base where we are last wipe.
Yeah.
And we've now persuaded them it's time to leave.
Yeah.
So they'll be looking for a different lake because it obviously worked well for them, even though they weren't on the lake. They were built on the land next to the lake.
Yeah.
It obviously worked well for them. Yeah, it does work well for a solo base. Finding a little shed like that, sticking it inside. Putting a sign up saying it's full of rubbish, even though I don't think that will save you. But it's pretty hidden away. Obviously, I understand this might not go according to plan.
It's all good. If it doesn't, it doesn't.
Yeah. If it doesn't, we've got a better chance of getting nails.
There is that.
If this does work, this could work so well to make money.
Yeah.
Run in here, empty rucksack, loot up, into trader, sell, buy nails, run home, rinse and repeat. You just wouldn't want to do it all the time because you'd get boring.
Yeah.
Heli drop.
Yeah, no, it's alright.
Yeah, the flashing lights on the side of my monitor told me. I mean, yeah, that's the other thing we're running down here. We're going to get heli drops all the fucking time.
Yeah.
Because we're going to trigger them all the time. That'd be interesting at some point. A silage build inside the silage thing. Yeah, Chuckles, it'll make a massive difference. Obviously, for me, I increase my render distance anyway. And it does depend on server side, what they do on the server. And it does favour the ones of us that have better graphics cards. 2 keys for Goblin Island. Sounds like I put too many keys out there. This weekend, because it'll be the penultimate weekend, well, it'll be the last weekend before wipe on Goblin, I will up the trader so you can buy keys, basically. Or I'll change the wheel to have more keys on it, so everyone's got a chance of doing everything before it closes. So I'll do a little patch.
Can't see the smoke yet.
No, I think I'm just going to bin it off and push back to marker, mate. See, we're 600 metres off. Yeah? What do you reckon?
Spotted.
Okay. Yeah, seen. No, John, that's going too far.
Can't see anyone on it yet.
Oh, 556 for sale. Yeah, I could do that. Yes, that would make sense.
You alright?
Yeah, sorry. I was saying to John that I was gonna, because it's this weekend's the last weekend of Goblin Z before White. I'm gonna put some more stuff up for sale probably tonight in the trader. Give people a chance to play the server and just do stuff until it finishes.
Fair enough.
And John was asking for 556 for sale, so they could, ones of them that have got pioneers and scouts and things could.
I think it's already been hit, mate.
Yeah. Yeah.
Nothing around.
Team nearby then. Okay, back onto original target. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'll put some 5.45 up for sale and some 556. I'll change the wheel so every chance you've got is a key. Different keys. Or maybe an airdrop on every one. Yeah. Actually, maybe that's what I'll do is put the airdrop flare up for sale for maybe 100 nails. Because then you can call in your own airdrops, which give you obviously zombies to fight, but then really good loot inside. I'm going to stay open mic when we're in here, mate.
No worries, dude. This looks like it's been recently hit.
Yeah. We're not the only ones with this idea, are we?
No. Push an L shape.
Okay. Coming into your left flank. It is normally under gas, so
Completely empty, man.
yeah, it's been hit.
Push down to the next one, I assume then.
Yeah, there's some like jeans in here and things. Yeah, someone's coming here and changed clothes. They're coming here to gear up. This is what they're doing. Freshie, run into here, gear up, and then hit trader. Makes sense.
Yeah.
Doors are shut on that one, aren't they?
Yeah, there was a shot on quite a lot down there. Going down.
I don't know, Chuckles. We have to be careful about our loot because we don't have infinite storage. Did I pick them up? Stupid goblin. Yeah, it. This is shit, mate. If you've got good loot up there. This is shit unless you've got good loot up there, mate.
Nope.
Yeah. Even basic rucksacks, they've obviously changed the loot levels in here. Maybe the tents. I'm not gonna worry about medical. We don't need that shit.
No. Jacket.
I'm going to sell the little bits and pieces I've got and see if the drugs have sold, seeing we're here.
Yeah.
Might as well. Because if your chainsaw's sold and the drugs have sold, we're rolling around on the floor in nails, aren't we?
Yeah.
So just me, or do you guys go slightly loot mode while watching goblins snag or skip things you would want? Oh, I see what you mean. Yeah. Because we're making different tactical choices, whereas you guys would pick those items up. I get what you're saying. Yeah, that makes sense. I've got a cam net, mate. I'll keep that because that can go on the metal door.
Yeah.
Because then when you open the door, you've still got a cam net covering you exiting, haven't you?
Yeah.
It might make sense to have it, move it when we're fishing.
Yeah.
They've got the Game Boy to sell as well, and the scope.
Fuck me, this is lagging in.
Oh yeah,
Fucking Jesus.
all the fires, vehicles, players, everywhere.
No, chainsaw unsold yet.
Sorry?
Chainsaw unsold yet.
Okay. Drugs not sold yet.
Well, shall we head to that mission?
Give me a second, I'm just selling some rubbish.
Yeah, no, it's not.
Got about 2 grand if you need any food, mate.
Nah, I'm all good on food, thank you, mate.
Okay, let's get out of here then. And leave these idiots in here,
Yeah.
not taking
God,
part
these
in...
guys. So true, and dark green.
Yeah. Nice for them.
Goddamn nerds.
Yeah.
Because we've done really well today.
100%. And it's half an hour before we bin it off, so might as well come down here and give it a go.
Spawn or get some kills. We don't even have to get the loot that is in the actual plane. We can just loot the guys we kill.
Yeah. Now, which players wouldn't run out of the woods? Yeah?
Yeah. We did the friendly jiggle to them as we ran away.
I tried to reach for my gun and worked out I couldn't. That's the difference between us, yeah?
Yeah.
You're...
I know I'm safe until it starts counting down. At this point, they are not in the safe zone, but we still are.
Yeah. I know, it's a little bit weird, isn't it?
It's odd, isn't it? But it's nice, because obviously if someone is running in, they can't shoot you whilst you're running out.
Yeah. Pushing for that?
Go on then, sir.
I'm all prepared now for a glorious death.
I'll leave my yellow marker on in case we don't find these guys.
How far away do you reckon this was?
I want to say Nidic.
Yeah, looks about right. Yeah, let's push there then. I'm not good at judging distance on sound yet.
That comes over time. I might be completely wrong. It might be a lot closer, but automatic fire and open fields travels, so I'm going to go about there.
I'm alright on vanilla, I'm just no good on this where they've increased the sound ranges. And I'm not used to pushing sounds yet, where you are.
Yeah, there's a dead chicken in the road.
Might have got run over.
Bastards.
Looking a bit foul.
Oh dear.
No longer going cheap.
Jesus Christ.
It's alright. I understand where I fall on the pecking order. So you get bored of my chicken jokes every time.
I do,
Yes. Yeah. For someone that doesn't have kids, I do come up with a good dad joke here and there.
That you do. I wouldn't say they're good though.
Yeah, but dad jokes aren't meant to be good, are they?
No. No, that's true.
I invested in another helmet when I was in Trader.
Yeah.
Only like a issue helmet, but the better issue helmet.
Yeah.
Oh, the shed I hit earlier today,
Yeah.
they have been back because there's a marijuana cigarette left inside it now.
There was a packet in there, like an empty packet.
So there was a single cigarette left in it. There wasn't when I looted it earlier. So I think they've logged on and gone.
The base up here. I just flew past it.
So I think they probably logged on and went, nah, forget that. Yeah.
Yeah.
We were emptied. There's no point. That'd be a bitch of a base to build. Is that a player running in? Or was that just a fucking something on there?
There's a barrel outside it on the plot hole.
Oh. Because someone's been shot trying to take a barrel home. What a place to try and build.
Or they haven't managed to build it properly yet.
What's a come on base?
Yeah, they haven't finished building yet. They've just got some walls up.
Poor bastards. I wouldn't want to be building here, would you?
Well, maybe it's been raided, maybe. It's not been raided, you know.
Can't see workbench. They've moved it.
No.
They've gone, fuck that. Yeah, and they've broken it down. Can you imagine trying to build there?
I don't know why you're trying to build that. I mean, that's just...
Asking to be shot every 2 minutes. The fact they got that many walls up is well done to them.
You're just so exposed.
Yeah.
You've got no trees near you, so you have to lug in massive logs if you haven't got big rocks around.
Yeah. Your shed would be blown in seconds, because we know what players are like on this server. Because we are those people.
Oh, emergency landing 25%. Should we go for that?
How far? Where? Okay. Oh, even closer.
Yeah,
Oh.
not far at all, sir.
Which one's this
Yeah,
emergency
it's not
landing? Is this the
Yes, you know when we first
the aircraft, the
on
C-130? Yeah.
the road.
Yeah.
All we had was like shitty snipers with no scope.
And we were hiding in the field around round bales and tractors and shit. Yeah. And we were going, this is amazing. Yeah. We're gonna play aftermath servers basically.
Yeah.
This is what sold it to us. This just took us from being, I don't know what we were playing before that, survivalists and things like that.
2 players down to my right. 2 players down to my right.
One dead. I took one. I got one. I got killed. But I got one. Spawning in, mate.
I'm dead. Fucking hell, there's multiple people.
But I did take.
Let me reload my gun.
I got one of them.
Nice.
I'm just like, I fucking got one. Yeah, you know what I'm like. Where are we going for?
Go for Toplin.
That's what I was going to say. Fuck it.
Yeah, I did. It wouldn't let me load my M4. I was holding, I pressed an R and holding it. I had to then go into my tab and drag it in, which then inadvertently got me killed.
My death marker. Quite a way away. Yeah, my stuff will be gone by now. Side of the river. Okay.
Oh, we're closer to yellow marker now. Looks like people are shooting at yellow marker.
Yeah. I'm just impressed I got a kill.
Nicely done.
I was bouncing left and right, shooting him with 308.
That should do it,
Yeah. But we traded at the end, realistically.
yeah.
Doesn't matter. My own fault, that.
For fuck's sake, man. My game is lagging now.
You're dead.
Oh. I picked up a fucking gun and just picked up shoes which weren't on the floor.
And you've been shot. Yeah, it's Toplin, isn't it? Fucking Toplin. Just spawn random, mate. It'll give you Toplin again.
No, it'll only give you ones which are left.
Ah, will it?
Spawn random.
Until you run out, and then it just keeps giving you Toplin.
Yeah.
Right, I'll push yellow marker with no weapons. Join you at the other end of the map for a loot up, yeah?
Roger that, sir.
This is why we can't live in Toplin. It just wouldn't work. Yeah, my own fault. The weapons I were using don't do automatic. With a single shot.
Well, it doesn't matter. I mean, semi-automatic marksman rifles, and you just have to basically do what an SKS does.
Oh, I'm dead. Didn't even hear the round.
Yeah, that's one grabbing.
I sort of expected to die then. Oh, it spawned me in the river.
I love that.
Gone with that for my kill. For me, I was impressed with that. I know I got killed. It doesn't matter. I thought it was quite a good kill for me. Pushing hunting shot.
I've done it, mate.
Okay. Get any 45 ACP, I'll take it. Got a pistol.
Right.
That a dead zombie youth dead player out here?
I haven't killed anyone.
Oh, it's a commit suicide player. Got his gear off him.
Lovely. I've got a gun for you, mate.
Okay. Be there in a second.
Come to you.
Do that. What gun have you got?
Some ammo for you as well. I've got a Mosin.
When I was but a young army cadet, my first weapon I ever learned to shoot with a 303 as an army cadet. and more fun, the LMG, which was a 303 light machine gun that was gravity fed mag. So the mag went in on the roof of it, on the top of it, but it had no spring, so it was just gravity fed. John shot 303 too. Yeah, good weapon 303. In the real world, in DayZ, it's awful. Yeah. So yeah, gravity fed magazines. What we were, yeah, amazing gun. We were still using them in the jungle in '92.
Nice.
They're relative lightweight to carry. But by then it had been converted to 7.62.
Yeah.
But John, the first rifle I ever fired was probably a 222. Dad had made, in the days when firearms laws weren't quite what they are now, my father had made a 222 semi-automatic himself at home.
Pushing him.
Yeah, might as well. Push industrial and loot that.
Yeah.
Got 10 minutes, so we should be able to get there.
Yellow marker, sir.
Roger that. And then for my 12th birthday, they bought me a 12 bore, or Dad bought me a over and under Browning. And then I fired Dad's rifles. So 222, 243, 270, and a 300 Winchester Magnum. I fired the L96 British Army Sniper when it was the cadet variant of it. On a coaching course I did at Yoxter Ranges when I was taught how to coach people for shooting. And then I joined the army. So I've got to fire some more weird and wonderful shit. SA-80 Browning 6694, basically. Either someone's having to clear their throat or they're shooting, mate. I'm going for the throat clearing.
You sneak up on the in the mist. I won't expect it.
Well, it's not like you get missed on here very often, so...
No, that is true. Just eating all my food and drinking my drink.
Yeah, I've got a spare drink here if you want it.
No, I'm all good. Thank you. It's so fucking misty.
Yeah.
Wasn't this bad before, was it?
But we don't live down here, do we, for this reason?
No, I mean, it's never been...
No, because they've turned it... Because people complained about the rain, they made a mistake, obviously, and now they've fixed that problem.
Yeah.
But what they've done is they've turned the rain off properly, but they've left it as summer.
Yeah.
And it's not... It's back to Livonia mist. It probably works just because it forces people to have close-up firefights.
Yeah.
I'm just hoping that next wipe we move to winter wipe. Though, because this is 6 to 8 week wipes, we probably won't move to winter wipe until November. Maybe next wipe then, realistically. So we've got... It's October now. 4 weeks of October plus a week. That'd be 5 weeks. And then 1 week into November. And then probably winter wipe. Yeah?
Yeah.
And we get hopefully winter Livonia.
That would be nice.
Living in a church for winter Livonia. Fireboard Jim. And I'm going to be Cardinal Bob, I think.
Cardinal Bob.
Yeah. Sounds like people are shooting near there.
It does, doesn't it?
Exactly, John.
It's industrial, but it's definitely further afield, isn't it?
Yeah.
Near impossible to see if there's anyone running in front of you across the field.
Yeah, this is really...
Misty.
Well, we don't live here, mate.
Well, this is the same level as where the church is, so...
But we'll be all right. Is this close to rivers?
No.
Wow. Let's hope the winter's in. What time's it currently? It's 12. It's 1. Yeah, there shouldn't still be mist at lunchtime. I think maybe 1.26 might sort some of these issues out. That'll be interesting anyway. 1.26 dropping in 2 weeks mid-wipe. That's gonna...
Yeah. Interesting to see how they do it.
Yeah, I don't know how players are going to react to suddenly... Because any of the vanilla clothing in here will suddenly get nerfed.
Yeah.
Vanilla backpacks will be nerfed. I suppose they're probably writing overrides now.
Well, yeah, I mean, the majority of their stuff anyway isn't vanilla, so...
Yeah. Fishing mechanic changes. And the other changes would just... The animal change might be a problem for players to get their heads around.
Yeah.
But they might write an override just for the rest of the wipe.
Yeah.
Then again, they'll be spending all their time working on the new map because they want to launch 2 of those, don't they? And they've said they're going to launch it straight away when it comes up. But then it won't have all the added features. They haven't made a decision yet, is what they're saying. I think they'll want to launch it on day it comes out within a day of it, just because. Yeah. Shouldn't mean if it comes out at arguably it's BI, so 4 o'clock. They should be able to put some basic stuff in and launch it for 6. Their base building mod's easy. Yeah, that's just in and done, isn't it?
Yeah.
And if they've got a generic trader ready to go, like a BM type trader,
Yeah.
that they can just drop in.
I've been shot off of this heli crash, maybe. Just like that, the mist disappears.
What mist? For me, I'm still getting mist, but I'm sure when I get another 200 meters, it'll just be gone.
Yeah, lassie green grass. Got a little bit of mist still, but nothing like it was.
We'll be all right in the church. Let's be honest. Most of the time, we're out on the ground anyway. And in that town, you'll be fighting so close because it's all ruined buildings.
Yeah.
It'll make interesting skirmishes when we bump into players.
That is true.
What we will learn is we'll learn all of those buildings, which rafters you can hide in, all of that stuff, which is a useful skill set to have. Which walls you can climb up to get into bits of the roof that you're not meant to be able to get into. Ellie been ripped apart?
There you go, in a second. Oh, yes. There's nothing here.
You're going to hit that town, that little village there, and move the marker onto it for nails. There's some sheds there and shit. So I'm probably going to log out. So I thought I'd run into there and then log out in the woods nearby, and then I can hit it again tomorrow before I run home.
Okay, mate. I'll go do the industrial and then I'll meet you in there.
Okay.
Trees. Or I'll die and I'll see you tomorrow.
Yeah. Because I'm going to jump on the back end of Goblin Z and just do some work on there. 20 minutes. So the players that are still playing it have got something to do for the next couple of weeks.
Yeah.
They can experience endgame. I'm going to give them access to the Utopia airdrops and all that sort of stuff.
Yeah.
Okay, John. Thanks for watching. We're coming off in a minute anyway. There'll be an announcement to do with Goblin Z coming out tonight or tomorrow. Yeah, just checking the sheds, mate.
Yeah, no worries. Just making it to the industrial now.
Oh, it's a machete type of day. Pretty shit so far.
Yeah, that's not coming up good for me either.
I think power plant, weapons and sale, it makes more sense.
Yeah.
We keep trying to loot for nails. We're better off looting for weapons and buying our way to victory, and we keep telling ourselves that and keep forgetting it.
Yeah.
I'm not even going to bother re-looting this tomorrow, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
I'm better off pushing for home, eating, drinking, grabbing a weapon, hitting power plant tomorrow night.
Yeah.
Then running it to trader, selling. As long as you've got 9 grand or 10 grand, then buy a box of nails.
Yeah. Just rinse and repeat, like you say.
Yeah, I think that makes more sense.
Yeah, I think you're right. I think that's our best bet.
Yeah, and just the grind for the next week or so is power plant runs, followed by trader runs.
Yeah.
I'm 2.6 from HQ. I might just push to HQ and log out at HQ, mate.
Yeah, I may do the same. I'm just
Because
the last bits and bobs here.
it'll make, unless I get killed, it'll make running in tomorrow night easier.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it's only going to be an extra 10 minutes, isn't it?
The base in here.
Doesn't surprise me. At some point, we'll have a base in there. Well, no, we won't. It's too far down the map.
It's not that far down compared to the church.
Isn't it?
No, church is much further down.
Because I'd like to do a base in the tall building.
Yeah.
The one where you can go up lots of ladders. Because I once built a base. The one that we can get onto the roof of. The danger,
Okay,
the danger one.
Yeah, yeah, the one at
Yeah, because I did that on F-35, and I built a box in the very top, and nobody and supported it with things, and nobody suspected it was there people just run straight past it without even looking.
Yeah.
But it's such a tall thing that you could build, use the stairs and have ways off it, or build just on the roof of it and use the stairs as your airlock. Do I hit castle? No, I want to stay alive and make it home. Yeah?
Yeah.
Getting home is more important than doing stupid shit. Obviously, if I get tapped, then I'll log out.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Or we, not tomorrow night, but Friday, we push down and do some of the key cards and things that we've got for the bottom.
Yeah.
'Cause it's not that far to run down, is it?
No. See a wild Captain Pugwash running across an open field, might not?
Has he got Master Bait next to him and Seaman Stains?
Unfortunately, no. They look like they've abandoned him.
Oh. What about
Mutiny.
Cabin Boy Jim? Yes. I'm making use of the open field for safety.
Yeah, don't blame me. Once I get close enough to the base, I'm going to drop this ballistic vest I've got, because I don't want to bring that in.
Oh, I threw away the pistol.
Yeah. Drop the BK, because we don't need that. Only sells for like 200 as well.
You know, I'm going to throw away the shotgun ammo now that I was saving for a rainy day.
Yeah,
But I'll keep the 7.62 and the 303. I know the 303 is a wank weapon, but we don't have a massive amount of weapons in camp, do we? And I can just take it out as my sniper.
Yeah. I got charcoal powder, so that's 10k.
Yeah, and that's a box of nails.
Yeah.
Yeah, this makes more sense. Is power plant it. We only need to do 2 or 3 runs to there, and we'll have all the nails we need. Yeah.
Yeah, run there, straight to trader, sell.
Yeah.
Rinse, repeat.
Go back home, eat, drink, back to power plant, load up, trader.
Yeah.
And if we find big rucksacks, then move them home. And just take the small rucksacks to trader and sell them. Sell all the gear inside, smell the small rucksack, and run home with just a box of nails. Yeah?
Yeah.
Because we don't need any more storage now. Not until we've finished the base.
No.
So
Well, if we find big rucksacks out, we just keep them on, because we've got 2 at base. That's all we need is two per base for just building, and then we just
yeah, fill up, rinse and repeat once we run out of gear. But just power plant it. It's a run. It's a bitch of a run, but we could BM it. We could power plant BM, power plant BM, power plant BM. We can't buy nails there though. That's a downside.
we can't. But then we could run then to trader
with 20k with 50k on us, split 20 like 30 and 20, and then just buy your 5 boxes of nails and run home. Yeah.
I think that's probably the smartest move, because you get more money as well for.
Just completely load up, straight into BM, sell, and just take out one weapon each that doesn't have multiple attachments.
Yeah.
So if we get killed in there, or when we're selling shit, we're not, because we want to be able to click buttons quickly, don't we?
Yeah. Yeah. Don't pick up attachments, just weapons.
Or if you pick up attachments, you can't have a weapon that's got attachments on. So you can just...
No, because the attachment, I meant the attachment selling point is in the other building compared to...
Oh, yeah, so just pick up the weapons.
So just pick up weapons and just go.
Thanks for watching the stream, guys. I will catch you tomorrow, but it will be slightly later. I'll stay in chat, Cookie, a second.